All right, we'll see if Yuri can overcome the onslaught of what
Projectiles
Chili's been able to. Yeah, projectiles.
in human bodies.
Shout out to having friends, am I right?
Can't imagine.
We're just coworkers.
Yeah. I don't know this guy.
I've never met this guy a day in my life.
All right, here we go, kicking things off. Vert taking Chili to this off the stage here. Forces Whammy to recover high, but is still maintaining that pressure with these up airs.
Yeah, and again, I think Whammy being able to act out of Chili's up B. It does kind of take away some of the magic of what makes Yuri so good, and that's these juggle situations.
Yeah, it definitely gives Whammy some more options to kind of deal with that position. And now they've managed to kind of turn the tables a little bit here. And just as I say that, Vert gets Chili right back off stage.
Alrighty.
Slippery side B there from Vert, making their way in.
These neutral airs are continuing to be very good here.
Yeah, it's working out very well. Okay, oh, LuckyWhammy trying to catch the get-up with the back of the chainsaw. Doesn't quite connect, and Vert's able to get back to safety, but LuckyWhammy now managing to get that hit to finish the stock.
Yeah, excellent stuff right there to start off the game here.
But LuckyWhammy is still pretty high percent. This is something that Vert can definitely work with. LuckyWhammy not in as comfortable position to just camp. If Vert manages to close out the stock quickly.
The landing down air there looked very effective. You're able to both give yourself an active hitbox going down, and also be able to hit the shrub,
yes.
Which takes the hunter out of things. So
yeah, get that guy out of here. Watch him disappear.
Yeah.
Oh,
grandma.
Side special's the grandma. You hate to see it. Sending her back to the old folks' home.
Time to go to bed, grandma.
Yeah. Nice up air there from Vert. Whammy recovering high, but Vert being there, ready for it.
Yep, utilizing the platform very nicely. And I gotta say, I do like we haven't talked about it at all today, but the unique is like, the uniqueness of the stage where the platform transitions off of each KO. Very interesting stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It definitely kind of shakes things up mid-match. Opens up some other possibilities depending on your character, so yeah. Keeps you on your toes. That
doesn't swing the match in one favor or another for like one character.
Yeah. Okay, Vert getting killed by LuckyWhammy on that back air after trying to get their own back air. Great falling there.
And again, I love Vert's willingness to use the platforms just to kind of get that extra level of elevation. Knowing that LuckyWhammy's been really trying to take advantage of these high recoveries and high landings.
Yeah, Vert definitely has a great understanding of like the positioning and what they're doing in the space, right? Like they're
exactly. Yeah.
Okay, LuckyWhammy is racking up a lot of damage on Vert here.
Alright, trying to get around things now. Okay, nice catch.
Tries to land that side special, does not connect, but does at least open up a bit of a damage opportunity. Not for very long though, as LuckyWhammy comes back with the answer. Ooh, jumps over the side special.
Uh-oh. Good shields?
Yeah. Oh, when the chainsaw doesn't work, run away and come back and do it again. It's the classic. And LuckyWhammy will take the first game.
I'm still thinking about side specials to grandma. That's like one of the greatest things I've ever heard on commentary. It's the absolute silliness of this.
I know this game's so goofy.
All right, so game one going to LuckyWhammy.
Yeah.
Let us see if.
And Vert's already locked in. Vert's I don't think we're going to see any character changes from Vert, so it really just comes down to stage at this point. So Vert is staying with Train and going to just see if they can make something happen in Game 2.
Yeah, you know, it's where I'm not shocked. You know, they've rode this horse the whole way through so far, so.
Yeah. Man, Vert,
right, so
I feel like I looked to another screen for a second and Vert's already at 50%.
Yeah, you know, for a zoning character, you know, the damage does rack up quickly for Chili. If you're like, you know, if you have a very linear approach, I feel like sometimes with sword characters where you can only approach from a certain amount of angles.
Yeah.
So
And
you're kind of prone to taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, and something interesting about Flash Party is that you know, there's not as many moves as like Smash Brothers, where you have like multiple smash attacks and tilts. You only really have like up, down. Oh, Vert again with these SDs, so unfortunate. So you know, when you're on the ground, you know, there's not as many buttons to kind of break through neutral, so you got to work with what you got.
Yep, absolutely. Tries to go for the dash right there. Hi, Grandma.
I love the young people.
I was just gonna say that.
LuckyWhammy going for a big spike, misses, but Vert does him another solid and gets rid of the stock anyway.
I think Vert's trying to get these stocks written off as a tax write-off.
Must be trying to do the old HBO Max here. You hate to see it.
Oh my god.
Vert trying to be the next Zaslav here.
I can't breathe. Okay, I'm back. Alright, trying to get something here. Let's jump fair.
LuckyWhammy making great use of Chili's Nair. Using it to land, using it to start combos.
That move has been like obnoxiously like effective.
Yeah, it's a very, very good option. Okay, very nice back air coming from Vert, waiting for an air dodge, biding their time, but still a long road ahead of them.
Yeah, definitely a lot to work with and play with here, so.
Nice. Vert, you know, just waiting to see how Whammy would land and gets the grab. Ooh, gets the granny out just in time to counter that nair.
Oh, okay, tries to go for the projectile, just comes up a little bit short.
Whammy actually managing to connect that.
Nice back air, whoa.
Vert taking out the hunter. Fortunately for Vert, LuckyWhammy does not have full meter, so the kill throw is not on deck yet.
No, nice back air once again. Definitely a luxury in a matchup against a short character like this, being able to hit those landing back airs.
Yeah. You know, we haven't really seen a lot of counters coming out from Vert in this matchup either. It can be tricky when there's so many things flying around to time it, but I feel like there's some opportunities where that would help break through some of the chaos with a well-timed counter.
Nice toss to the neutral special there, though. That will get net Vert just a little bit more time here.
Okay, can they... Oh, almost gets the back air off that getup.
Oh, okay, almost got the neutral special again.
I think Vert was maybe, you know, didn't want to overcommit in that situation, being on this last stock high percent, but the back throw will be enough to close out LuckyWhammy stock, saying that, you know, Yuri can have a kill throw too, but not really, because you have to be at like almost 200% for it to work.
Yeah,
And be a lightweight.
I call those throws not kill throws, but throws that kill.
Yeah, exactly. That was absolutely a throw that kills.
Yeah.
But, you know, Vert got LuckyWhammy, despite everything, got LuckyWhammy back down to their last stock. If Vert can manage to just play really safe in this last minute or so here, they could potentially turn it around. And as I say that, LuckyWhammy closes out the game.
Commentator's curse, baby.
Yep, that's what I'm here for.
Doing great. All right, so LuckyWhammy going up 2-0 here. Much closer game than anticipated, you know, given how that game started. So LuckyWhammy able to make it at least competitive at the end there, but man.
Yeah, definitely, you know, a valiant effort from Vert starting to bring it back, but, you know, that was going to be a pretty difficult turnaround.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you can only do so much. You know how you don't put yourself in those situations though. You try not to SD early. That might help.
It might, but who knows? I'm not the one playing.
Yeah, or you could be.
That would be some kind of collusion, I think.
Yeah, that's another hat for you to wear.
You're gonna have to mute your microphone. You know too much.
Now we gotta get rid of him.
Yeah. Okay, looks like there will be a potential stage change here. Yep, we're gonna see Pyramid come out. Been a minute since we've seen Pyramid on stream.
Yeah. You know, Pyramid making an appearance. Decided to show up for work today. So
That's right. Okay, here we go. Is LuckyWhammy going to be able to end the set right here, or is Vert going to make that reverse 3-0?
that would be something.
I mean, that'd be hype.
All right, so let's see if the tri-plat layout can provide any sort of different look here in this matchup that maybe Vert hasn't seen in the first few.
Yeah, as I mentioned earlier with Yuri, this stage does have really ideal platforms for her combo strings. Her up tilt does reach to those bottom platforms, so it can be really advantageous for her. But also, sometimes it comes at a bit of a trade-off with the fact that Chili can kind of camp underneath these platforms and set up these human barriers and bushes. So if you get in, you know, you have a lot to work with. But you know, if Chili gets the right positioning, can be a little bit more difficult to get that approach.
Okay, there we go. The leaves providing some coverage above LuckyWhammy. But still, Vert continuing to shark under these platforms very well. So.
Yep, doing a great job with this stage change. Very nice falling neutral air, very quick with it. Oh, excellent side B, just barely catching LuckyWhammy without, while still being on the platform.
Signs of life. We love to
Yes.
see it.
You know, maybe this pyramid choices was exactly what Vert needed.
Yeah, the tri-plat seem to be giving maybe just a little bit of, again, some coverage against these weird, you know, meat shields.
Yeah.
It also makes it so that, you know, LuckyWhammy has to think a little bit when they're landing with an aerial, so.
Yep. Yeah, they can't just automatically default to like a falling mare. Okay.
Ooh.
Whammy managing to get back on the ground. Sending some leaves flying here.
Yep, charging up the gun. Goot gets caught. Nice stuff.
Yeah, Vert having like a whole stock lead now with these percents and in the advantage state, having LuckyWhammy off stage. Can Vert find another back air? Now we're back in neutral. LuckyWhammy making their way back to the stage, but now once again being off from that forward air.
Ooh. Okay, nice. Drop through the platform forward air. Again, just having that extra angle of approach really seems to be making the world of difference here. Look at this. Almost.
Those drop down back airs are definitely putting in work. Where
Awooga. Oh, there's a chainsaw.
I think I'm not going to want to see a whistle for like a week after this.
Yeah, yeah. You hear somebody whistle, you're gonna freak out.
Yeah. I'll just try to counter IRL. Ooh, good parry. Not able to convert off of it, but still, you know, better than taking a hit.
Yeah, the spacing on that looked a little uncomfortable. Looks like they weren't able to get the dash up in time for anything. So.
Oh, the granny just absolutely getting in Vert's way in that really unfortunate moment.
Very good stuff there. Ooh, okay.
We've got to throw that kills once again.
My favorite.
And Vert is looking, besides that just now, Vert is still looking really good in this matchup with a pretty solid lead here. With only 2 minutes left on the clock, it might be tricky for Whammy to keep racking up that percent because they really need another stock.
Yeah, now this is proven to be a little tough here for LuckyWhammy. You know, it's really trying their best here, but could potentially be looking at a reverse. You know, that reverse 3-0 is definitely not out of the question here, Cam.
No, it's doable. I think if anyone can do it, Vert's definitely one of those players that can adapt and turn things around.
All right, again, just kind of hanging up on that top platform, not engaging when one doesn't need to.
Definitely the wise choice.
Oh yeah, very smart stuff.
A great catch off of that up tilt opens up another couple up airs. Hey, the colorful sticker is coming out. Ooh.
Okay, and you're in that chase just a little bit short on that jump back air.
Yep, I really like the idea there, but just barely misses.
Just bare.
Bear.
Burr.
Burr. Okay, LuckyWhammy making something happen here. They've only got 40 seconds left. I don't know, man.
Oh yeah, wow.
This is gonna be tough.
Yeah, given the stock deficit here, it's gonna take the time out of the question here, so. This might be one of the most aggressive timeouts I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah, for real. Okay, I mean, Whammy just took the stock there.
Wait a second.
Vert's gonna stay on that platform as long as they can, run that clock, and pray that Whammy doesn't somehow manage to score some percent here. But Whammy right now, putting in that work.
This is how it gets started. This is how it gets started.
I'm clenched.
Well.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's it. That's game. Vert managing to get enough percent on LuckyWhammy to secure that win.
All right, so we're going to game. Is that game 5 now?
No, I think we're going to game 4.
You're right, game 4.
Yeah, and yeah, Vert potentially beginning the start of the reverse 3-0. It could happen.
That's all we can ask for in these trying times.
Will we see a reverse 3-0 at Flash Fever #1?
We could. We very much could. But that's exactly the sort of things you like to see in these situations. If you're like any player in a, you know, looking down the barrel of a reverse 3-0 situation, like
For sure.
Up 2-0, you know your work's cut out for you. You just gotta kind of hunker down and you know, bite your bottom lip and give it hell. So
absolutely. Okay, we're gonna jump into it here in game 4. LuckyWhammy and Vert.
All right, folks.
And we're staying on pyramid.
All right, and so far, it was interesting that we'd go back to pyramid here, given how the stage definitely didn't feel like it was. I don't feel like it was bad for LuckyWhammy, but like if you can give yourself maybe a little more like revenue space to work with, like, you know, I feel like you'd still rather do that.
Yeah, I'm curious how that conversation went. What the bands were looking like. But, you know, maybe LuckyWhammy just felt that maybe that game was an outlier and that they still feel confident on Pyramid. But Vert is saying otherwise. Vert is just on the ball right now.
It's Vert chiming in mid-chat. I'm sorry, but this sticker's egregious.
I mean, yeah.
What a great verb.
Yeah.
Egregious is such a funny word.
It's a very apt word choice.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, so very similar to what we were working with in the you know, in that last game. A big percent lead here for Vert.
Yep. And LuckyWhammy is basically one neutral B or up back air from death, and there we have it. Vert's taking that first stock.
Back airs that hit like a truck are my absolute favorite.
Yeah, I don't think I can play a character that doesn't have like a sick back air. It's just so unsatisfying.
Oh yeah. If your character has a bad back air, leave her, bro.
Yeah. She's for the streets.
Alright. Just ignoring Grandma.
Yep. Sorry, Grandma. We don't want you here.
I don't want to see your face ever again, Grandma. Oh. Alright, trying to get off this ledge now, though. That's going to be a little bit difficult.
Yeah.
Proving to be a little bit difficult here.
Oh,
Woo.
almost gets the second neutral B off of it. LuckyWhammy definitely, they're trying to find their foothold here, but they just can't seem to make it happen. Vert is all over it. Ooh, goes for the drop down back air, but Whammy catches it just in time.
LuckyWhammy just trying to get something working here, but unfortunately it's just, you know, really looking good right now for Vert.
Ooh.
Oh.
Not enough to kill.
I don't know why that was so funny.
Just both of them falling and like waiting and seeing what the other would do. Just,
yeah, both of them just waiting to see the other. He was gonna blink first.
The silence was so loud. They said so much without saying anything.
Oh man, yeah, it spoke actions louder than words. All right, trying to get on the board here still, though.
Yeah.
You know, Vert's been doing a good job, just kind of, you know, pressing when it's, you know, not dangerous for them, but also, you know, making sure to capitalize on those instances where they can really hit hard.
Yeah, kind of shifting the roles here. Vert's doing a really good job of being like on the defensive when they need to be, not running in, just is happy to dance around these platforms until they find an opening like that one. They're not going to rush into anything they don't need to, because we know that Chili wouldn't do the same, so why should Yuri?
Yeah. Sword characters also know how to camp, man.
Yeah.
It's certainly...
It can be done.
You know, it's like... Yeah, this isn't darkness, it's advanced darkness.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, LuckyWhammy did manage to take the stock, but still has quite a percent deficit.
Okay. No, nice catch right there. While while the Huntsman was down.
Yep, this is
able to get through there.
Yeah, this is looking really good for Vert. Just been able to find these openings and capitalize on them. It feels like Whammy is kind of struggling to figure out how to keep this character away.
Game 5 impending.
Yeah, it's looking likely, but you never know. You can't count out LuckyWhammy.
Ooh.
Very nice catch.
Side B.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, kind of an awkward placement for the shrub there. A little bit too much real estate in between LuckyWhammy and the actual bush.
Ooh.
Hey-o.
Vert eating a lot of damage there. A lot of leaves.
Gonna need a leaf blower.
Yeah.
Where's that sticker?
They're working on it. Okay, there it is. There's that kill throw. Putting them both players at the last stock, but only 20 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah,
80% difference.
Did not look like it was going to be a long game because of how many actions that Vert is performing.
Yeah, I completely lost track of where the timer was until just now.
Different flavors of camping for sure.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yep.
Game 5.
We're actually seeing a game 5. That's pretty crazy. Vert just adapting to this play. Don't listen to the screen. Chili did not win.
Nope, we went to sudden death. Therefore, whoever has the lowest percentage at the end of time wins the game. Because if we went by sudden death, then, well, things would be very weird.
Yep. Okay, we're preparing for the last game of the set. Seeing who's going to stay in this bracket and who has to go home or stay home because they're playing at home.
The winner of this goes to Grands because SNES is not going to be able to make it.
Oh no!
So they're fighting for Grands basically.
Wow. How are the turntables?
New Jersey, baby.
Yeah, I mean that's a huge shakeup. SNES Fresh being the number one seed.
The difference between $10 and what's second place?
Here, let me pull up the
90.
promo screen. Oh no, you got it.
Yeah, so they're fighting for either $10 or $90.
Well,
big jump there.
Yeah.
I mean, one of those buys you a sandwich. The other one buys you 9 sandwiches. So.
I mean, 9 sandwiches, pretty good. I would take 9 sandwiches right now.
How many sandwiches do you think you can honestly eat in like one sitting?
What kind of sandwich?
Like 5 good sandwiches.
Yeah, 5 good sandwiches, but like it depends on the type of sandwich. You know, if it's like a foot long or something, that could pose a little bit more of a challenge. But
let's go. SNES goes 0-2 against the.
Yeah, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
On Flash Fever of all days.
It always happens in big tournaments. During the 10K tournament, I had a flood in my room. I wasn't even able to sleep that day.
Oh my gosh.
It's just I get bad luck whenever it's a big tournament.
Man. Yeah, that really sucks. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
I think there will be more.
Yes.
Like
we'll be back, and we really appreciate you playing and trying to make it work the best you could. I'm sorry that you couldn't continue on, but it was a pleasure watching you play, and we'll let you know when the next one's coming up.
Yep.
Flash Fever will be back for Flash Fever 2.
When? We don't know yet, but we're figuring it out.
All right, well, thanks for having me at least.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, last day, so.
Anytime, bros.
Everyone say thank you, SNES Fresh.
All right, see you guys.
No one in the chat is doing it.
Peace.
See ya. Okay, back to this match. Both players still on their first stock. Thank you. We got a first-time chat from Megaplock saying thank you, SNES Fresh. We love to see it.
Yeah.
Both Vert and Whammy basically just trading this. Oh my gosh, was that 50? Is that a kill at 50?
A 50 burger, bro?
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wow.
All right, well that's definitely a good start for LuckyWhammy here in Game 5.
Yeah, trying to avoid the reverse sweep.
Yes.
There's definitely a lot of pressure on the line here, given,
they're playing for Grands. They're playing for Grands now. So this is, I don't know if they realize that yet, but this is a big match.
The stakes just got a lot juicier.
They sure did. Ooh, that was interesting. It looks like the counter went off, but the hitbox from the back air was still kind of extended. You sometimes see those interactions in Smash Brothers too.
Disjoints, baby.
Yep. As you all know, that back air from Yuri is extremely disjointed.
Yeah.
Hits above her, hits below. Yeah.
That is a huge hitbox.
Yes. Okay, Vert not taking too much damage on this second stock quite yet. LuckyWhammy, within kill range here. If Vert can manage to get this quickly, is definitely still in this.
Yeah, no, 100%. Oh, okay. Gets the throw.
Oh, beautiful.
Ooh, and gets nice shot.
Yeah, nice shot. That's one of the most satisfying things to do with Yuri is just to get that snipe with the neutral B. It just feels so good. You just feel like a genius.
Oh yeah, when you like hit like a long distance, like, you know, like you hit the Kobe shot with with your projectile user, it's like, oh man.
I love to do it in like 2v2 when the stage is big enough where I can't even see the player. I just see their little icon and I launch a neutral B and then I see that they died. So satisfying. Okay, LuckyWhammy get a bit of a ladder here. And things have found their way back to pretty even once again.
All right, trying to keep things close here.
Really good
And
use of that down air.
Oh.
Oof.
1% separating the two right now.
Clutch. That'll do it. Vert managing to get a side B. And Whammy responding immediately. This is such a close set. We are game 5, last stock, same percent. Who is going to take this?
Yep, it's going to be a real close one here. An early 26% here for Vert, but can they hold on to the lead?
And we have to remember that timer is definitely in play right now.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Every hit right now is going to matter.
Yes. JR Kev says, I know their hearts are pounding right now. Ooh, alright. Really good damage coming from Vert.
Uh-oh.
Misses the neutral B. That would have been huge. Okay, 45 seconds left. Whammy regaining stage control.
Wait a second. Keep it
Oh my god!
up.
Oh my god! LuckyWhammy taking the set!